Alright, we're back with Scott because he can't get the Oriental out of his fucking mouth. We're gonna go back to another IPA here, and really we should get to this one anyway because I don't like having this sit any longer in my basement. So
it's been screaming at us.
It has been screaming at us. This is the Screamin Beaver oak-aged double IPA.
Super Beaver.
And it's got like what, a Spitfire on there? You'd say that'd probably be a Spitfire or Hawk or Hurricane, one of those. It says extra strong ale. This is from Beau's Brewing, and this is from their Wild Oats series. It's a special series they do with, like, I guess different.
They do that all the time or no?
No, it's like a specialty thing where they only release, like, I think 1,000 bottles or something like that. So again, Dale has spoiled us because before he sent us stuff that was like super fucking limited, like. So he's pretty fucking awesome for that. It says local spring water, organic malt, organic hops, brewer's yeast. This is number 0514, 600 milliliters, 9.9% alcohol by volume, 99 IBUs.
That's probably one of the highest IBUs I've ever had, isn't it?
Beau's All Natural Brewing from Van Cleek Hill, Ontario.
Is that Imperial or the Garrison one?
The Garrison is 70 IBUs, I want to say. But you never know, they might mask this really well. Okay, so because I just had that Sam Adams Imperial Stout. Yeah. That was 90 something IBUs and couldn't taste shit.
It's like a wine bottle or something.
Kind of looks like one, doesn't it? And it's got the tractor logo there, like. That's really cool. And what does it say on the? It says, "Oh yeah," on the cap.
Down here too. It says.
Yeah, right on. All right, let's open this bad boy up.
This is brews. This is all natural.
And we got this room temperature basically, so we're gonna get everything.
Isn't there a wine cellar?
Well, yeah, it sort of is a wine cellar.
Yeah, it's about the same temperature.
It's also a junk cellar, but should send American pickers here to fucking go through your room.
Shut up.
Not the
fat ass.
Well, I want the American pickers. I don't want the Canadian pickers because they weird me out.
I don't want that fat fucker in here.
No, come on. Probably got some oil cans around somewhere he wants.
I'll just
oh wow.
Like, how much you want for that? $200.
How about $1 to $125? And then you can work them up to about 200. Wow, that is fucking dark.
Yeah, that's quite dark.
That's mahogany. That's like mahogany color for, like, it's like between brown and mahogany for.
Yeah.
That is.
It's almost like red ale.
That is, yeah, that is the darkest IPA I have ever seen in my life. That's nuts.
Yeah.
It's got a nice head on it. It's got a sort of
extra strong.
Yeah, it's got a
ale. Doesn't really say IPA, does it?
No, it's oak aged. So that's probably where the color comes from.
The oak does
from the barrel. Well, yeah, the barrels probably impart some color to it. But man, that is the darkest IPA I've ever seen in my life. It's got a nice tan head.
It's creamy head too.
Creamy, yep. Let's smell this bad boy. Ooh. Oh!
It's like raspberries or no?
I'd say raspberry.
Some sort of berry.
Yeah, you know.
Remind me of. It reminds me of like those Swedish berries or something, like that candy.
Oh yeah, right. I don't smell any hops really. Like there's an underlying bit of hops, like maybe kind of a piney hop underlying smell.
Sweet, yeah, sweet berry kind of smell.
Yeah,
like
but it's mostly the malt. Like it's almost.
It almost smells chocolatey.
Yeah, chocolatey and coffee almost.
It's almost like a.
This actually smells like a red ale kind of.
That's what reminds me of those fucking things that get like a cherry inside of them and they're covered in chocolate.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Come in like box, there's one in each.
Yeah.
What are they called?
This smells more like, I don't know, somewhere between a red ale and like a porter or something like that. Like,
yeah, reminds me of the Sea Level, what's that one, the red one?
Oh, the Mojo, Mojo Rojo Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. That's sweeter though.
Chocolatey, like it's fucking.
Yeah, it's like really
like
thick.
That, carnation fucking powdered.
Yeah.
Chocolate milk. Shit.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, no real hops in the smell, so.
It smells good though.
It does smell good.
It's good enough to eat.
It does.
Or drink.
It smells like something you'd eat. So, let's go to the taste. Wow.
velvety smooth, but that's a little bit of a alcohol bite there. I think that's what that is. It's not really hops bite. I think
there's definitely alcohol.
Hops and alcohol working together.
Hops and alcohol, yeah. I don't think they went big for hop flavors in this one.
Something is like, oh my god, I think that's super
big chocolate.
Smooth though.
I've never had an IPA with, I'll stop there. I have had an IPA with chocolate coffee kind of taste, and that would be the Dogfish Head 60-minute.
Yeah, I can taste.
We had. Yeah. Did you do that with me? The Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you did do that with me. It had a kind of a coffee taste to it. There's definitely a coffee chocolate taste here.
The hops are there now, but
yeah, the hops are there, but
you can taste the friggin' alcohol.
Yeah, the hops are not there for flavor. It's just purely a balancing bitter thing.
Yeah, but they're not overpowering. The hops are pretty strong.
But the dryness of the hops, and also a lot of that dryness, probably comes from the barrel aging too.
You get velvety smooth though. It goes down like nothing. Like.
You get that wood finish, the oak finish.
Mm. Yeah, because oak's got quite a flavor in its own or whatever.
Yeah, that is the most unique fucking IPA I've ever tasted. That's singular. I've never had an IPA like that.
It's kind of like that Canadian beer there, the Canada Day one.
Oh, Innocent Gun. In the Innocent Gun.
Aged in the friggin' barrels. There.
The Innocent Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Reminds me of that in some ways.
But the Innocent Gun's really big on like whiskey taste too. This doesn't have any of that, but it does have that sort of oakiness. That. Holy crap! That's awesome. I have never had an IPA that tastes like that. Like, this stands out, and you can still tell it's an IPA because it's got the bitterness. I don't know if I'd go as so much as double IPA. Because
it says it has like crap loads of IBUs, but geez, it's covered up.
I mean, yeah, technically, I guess it is technically a double IPA, right?
Almost kind of like a barley wine or something, couldn't you?
Yeah, but the maltiness is so big in it. That's the thing. Like, wow. Wow. I'm like at a loss for words of how to like describe how awesome this is. Holy shit, man.
You get fucked up real quick on this, too.
Oh, fucking yeah. It's so smooth. It goes down so well. Like, it's like you're drinking a regular IPA. But the flavors are different from, like,
it appears to be less bitter than some pale ales.
Yeah.
Like that friggin' Headstrong pale ale is actually sort of more bitter than this.
The big thing about this is, like, this kind of like, it's one of those ones that destroys, it kind of destroys your perceptions of like what an IPA is supposed to be. Like when you get into an IPA, expect, okay, I'm going to have caramel malts, I'm going to either have piney flavors, or I'm going to have fucking citrus flavors, or I might have a combination of the two. You don't expect to come in thinking, oh, I'm going to have chocolate coffee fucking flavors and a big fucking malty mouthfeel and just this like really good solid bitterness balancing that out. Like,
yeah, it doesn't like, bitters doesn't like build up and build up. It doesn't get...
No.
You can taste the beer every time.
I'm totally thrown for a loop. This is what I love about fucking craft beer. You run into a beer like this that just fucking totally blows your expectations out of the water.
So that's the American/Canadian dream. It's like they taste a beer and they say, "Fuck you, I can do better than you." And you make your own beer. That's the way that this part of the world is.
This is, I gotta say, I've been pretty impressed with just about everything I've had of Beau's brewery so far. That this is like fucking innovative. This is an awesome fucking beer, and they should really consider releasing this like more than just as a special.
It's a good, it's like a beer. It's like almost like a really good Scotch whiskey or something. You could spend all night just sipping that.
Exactly. It's just so complex. Like it's like I'm amazed. I'm speechless. You know, I'm giving this a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I'd give it 4.5. I guess it's almost perfect, but
I find nothing wrong with it.
I'm not big on the malt sweetness in beers.
Okay, well,
but other than that, it's almost perfect.
I'm saying it's perfect. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Okay, like, just as a double IPA alone, okay, maybe 4.5 out of 5. But just because of how fucking unique it is and strange tasting and so fucking good, I can't give it anything other than a 5 out of 5.
I agree with you. Yeah, I'd give it a 5. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's a fucking awesome beer right there.
I've never had anything like that.
No, that's fucking amazing.
Something that's got such a high alcohol and such a high... Because, like, fuck, what the... It just shows you all these fucking crap beers you buy that are like 9, 10, 12%. They taste like fucking ass.
Yeah.
And, well, what the hell? You can make a 10% beer taste good.
Yeah.
Like that, you know, that kind of deserves a friggin' round of applause to friggin'...
Yeah, really.
You can actually make a 10% beer taste like good and actually drinkable. And, you know, like malt liquors and those other ones are like, they're way high in alcohol and they're horrid.
Yeah, you
they
can
just keep pouring fucking sugar in.
You can drink this like a session beer. Like, that's how scary it is, because it's 9.9%. Like, you're fucking...
Drink a few of those and you won't be able to stand up.
Oh, 2 bottles of this and you'd be...
Like,
you'd be crazy fucking drunk. Like...
But the bitterness doesn't, like...
No.
Build up on it. It's there and then it goes away. And
yeah.
then you have that next sip and you go through the same process again. It's not...
I'm pretty amazed.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So both of us agree 5 out of 5.
National animal on it. The Super Beaver.
The Super Beaver.
That's right. Well, we sent the Super Beaver over to Europe there, and he's putting all their European beavers out of
Oh yeah.
Out of fucking business, and he's down in Argentina. They're chewing down half their fucking country.
That's good. That's good stuff. Those Argentinians need to be put in their place.
That's right.
All right, so
don't fuck with the Screamin Beaver.
Yeah, we could go, like, you know, another 10 minutes talking about how awesome this is, but 5 out of 5 from both of us for exactly Screamin Beaver from Beau's Brewery. If you can pick up a bottle of this, fucking do it, because you will not be disappointed, I don't think. Alright guys, we'll see you later.